Assalamu alaikum students. Today we have to start our new chapter, chapter number 9, algebraic identities. The algebraic equations which are true for all values of variables in them are called algebraic identities. Here we have to learn about some standard algebraic identities like a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. A minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. अगर यहाँ प्लस का साइन अपीयर होगा तो 2ab विल बी पॉजिटिव, अगर यहाँ माइनस का साइन अपीयर होगा देन 2ab विल बी नेगेटिव. b के साथ कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, यहाँ प्लस या माइनस से फर्क सिर्फ 2ab पॉजिटिव 2ab नेगेटिव, सिर्फ यहाँ फर्क पड़ेगा. एंड द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ a प्लस b एंड a माइनस b विल बी इक्वल्स टू a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर. वी शैल प्रूव देम लेटर. Let's suppose this as a square. In a square, length and breadth will be same. Let length is equals to a, so all side will be equals to a because it is a square. And let's suppose length is equals to a centimeter. Then area of a square will be equals to a centimeter whole square. Then the answer is a square centimeter square. As we know that unit of area of square is always in square terms. Now look at this figure and see how this is implies. Length of side of the square PQRS is equals to a plus b. How? This length is equals to a and this length is equals to b. So P to Q addition a plus b will be equals to a plus b. So length is equals to a plus b and breadth is equals to a plus b. So area of square is a plus b whole square. Which is equals to square term. So we can write it twice. A plus b into a plus b. We have to multiply a plus b with a plus b. So a multiply with the whole term a plus b. Then plus b multiply with the whole term a plus b. A multiplied by a square as we learned about this in previous chapter, plus a multiplied by b is equals to ab, plus b multiplied by a is equals to ba, plus b multiplied by b is equals to b square. According to the commutative law of multiplication, we know that ab is equals to ba. So ab plus ba, a square plus ab as it is, and ba will be written as ab plus b square, which is equals to a square ab plus ab, 1ab plus 1ab, which is equals to 2ab plus b square, and this is equals to a plus b whole square. We have to prove our first identity like a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Right. Now we shall move up to our next. Square of the difference of two terms. This is a square. Look at this figure. This is a square. AB whole length is equals to A and this length is equals to B. If we have to subtract this area, then we will get A minus B. So length is equals to A minus B and breadth is also equals to A minus B. So area of the square is equals to A minus B whole square, which is equals to square. So we have to write it twice, a minus b into a minus b. We have to find the product a multiplied with the whole term a minus b, minus b multiplied with the whole term a minus b. A is a square minus ab minus ba minus minus plus b square, a square minus, like above ab minus ba, so they will be also equal, ab minus ab, ba can also be written as ab plus b square, a square minus ab minus ab minus ab minus minus plus, so 1ab will equals to 2ab and the sign will be negative plus b square. So it is proved that a minus b whole square is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now we have to move to our next product of sum and difference of two terms. Product of sum and difference of two terms. Look at this figure. This area A to B equals to A and this area equals to L to B equals to A minus B and this area equal to B. How? Because this area is equals to A and this area is equals to B. We have to find LB. So, LB is equals to A minus B. Length is equals to A minus B and breadth is equals to A plus B. So, A minus B and A plus B, we have to find their product. A multiply with the whole term A plus B and minus B multiply with the whole term A plus B, which is equals to A is the A square plus AB minus BA minus plus minus B square. A square plus AB minus AB, which can be written as minus BA is equals to AB. So they will be cancelled out because AB is positive and here AB is negative. They will be cancelled out. And we get A square minus B square, which is equals to A minus B, A plus B. Alright students, now we have to start our exercise number 9. The question number 1 is find the squares of the following. There are 3 parts. The first part is 2a plus 1. So we have to find the square of 2a plus 1. So as we know that a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So 2a plus 1 whole square is equals to a square. It means 2a whole square. Plus sign, this plus sign is shifted here to according to the formula into first bracket into second bracket plus b square. It means 1 whole square. So first bracket will be shifted in the first bracket and the last one is in the second bracket. So 2a square is equals to 4a square plus 2 to the 4. 4a into 1, that is equals to 4a plus 1 square is equals to 1. So 4a square plus 4a plus 1 is the answer. Now part number 3, 2p square plus 3q square. So we have to find the square of this number. So as we know that a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So 2p square whole square, the first term is this. The second term is 3q square. So 3q square whole square. There is a plus sign. So plus 2 according to the formula into the first bracket 2p square and the last bracket 3q square. Now 2p square whole square is equals to 2 square is equals to 4. P square means p power 4. Plus 2 to the 4, 4 3 the 12. So 12 p square q square plus 3 3 the 9, 9 q power 4. This is the answer. Okay students, now we have to move our question number 2, that is simplify. The first part is 9p square plus 12pq plus 4q square. 9p square is the square of 3p and 4q square is the square of 2q and plus 2 according to the formula. The first bracket in the first number in the first bracket and the last one is the second bracket. So when you have to multiply it, 2 3 the 6, 6 2 the 12, 12pq, that is equals to this. Now this is a complete formula of a plus b whole square. Here a is 3p and b is 2q and the plus sign is this. So 3p plus 2q whole square, the power is 2, so you can write it twice. Part number 3 is 25p square plus 10pq plus q square. So 25p square is the square of 5p and q square is the square of q. Plus 2 is according to the formula, the first number in the first bracket and the last number in the second bracket. So this is the complete formula of a plus b whole square. A is 5p plus sign as it is, last b term is q. So 5p plus q whole square, power is square, so you can write it twice. Part number 5 is x square plus 2xy plus y square. X square is the square of x and y square is the square of y. Plus 2 is according to the formula, first number in the first bracket and the last one in the last bracket. This is the complete formula of a plus b whole square and here a is x plus sign as it is and the b term is y. So x plus y whole square, power is square, so you can write it twice. X plus y into x plus y is the answer.